buzzing to be joined by the new RACA manager, Dan Iredale. Dan, how you doing?
Fine, thank you very much.
Congrats on the job.
Appreciate it.
I say the new RACA manager. It's been 6 months since you're actually appointed. Has it been frustrating not being able to get straight into it as much as you'd like?
It was. Obviously, it was early January I got the job, and I couldn't meet any of the players for 9 weeks. So it was all over the phone, and we set up sort of a fitness plan for people for coming back into it, in case that season was started again with the rumours. But no, there's lots of phone calls and the frustration of not being able to get in front of people and get talking and get going straight away. But we got through it the best we can and how we know we can, and we eventually and cracking on now. So
how was the sort of post-season period when you were able to get a couple of games in? Did that sort of break the ice a little bit and allow you to see a little bit of the players?
Yeah, I think we approached it a lot differently than many of the clubs because of the scenario we were in. Obviously there wasn't many people given the job or change their manager at that time, and I didn't want to come into it, especially with having maybe like the season, the COVID Cup, so to speak, however you want to call it, maybe restarting. I didn't want to come to it and try and then figure my team out then. So when that wasn't going to happen, we decided to sort of put a mini season together to allow us to have a look at what we had and what we needed to change, and to get to know the players that were here as quickly as possible. And I think that helped massively. So we've never really been away since we were allowed to get back, so we've only had really a 2-week gap compared to everybody coming a little bit early, not being together for so long. So we've been quite different in that sense.
For the eagle-eyed supporters out there, they might already recognise Dan. I know you used to play here not so long ago. Have you got any memories that stick out from when you were playing the black and blue?
Yeah, I played here for 2 years, captained the team in that time. I'm a bit of a different person now, I think. I think I was a bit eager at that time, a bit of a character, but no, I had a great time here. I enjoyed playing for the club. It's a great club. Lots of good people involved, which is what you need, and it's good.
So you've matured a little bit since you became a manager?
I think that's probably the best way to put it.
Talking about your managerial career, Dan, you were colour coach last season. Can you just talk a little bit about the job that you did there?
Yeah, I was a colour coach for 3 years. I was given the job when we were, I think, third bottom in the Alliance First Division. We had 10 games to go. We managed to get out of that. My first full season, we made quite a few changes and were promoted along with Blythe down into the Premier League. We also made all 3 cup finals in that season available to us. And then the third season is when COVID matters and things came into it. But we tried to prove again and try and win the league, which we went too far away. It was probably out of sight just at the end there, but we're in another cup final again. So we made 4 cup finals in 18 months. And no, I had a great time there. Again, another good club, and it did a lot for me. So it was nice to be able to be quite successful there.
You mentioned the COVID situation there. I mean, we've all been through it over the past 18 months or so. Fingers crossed. Do you think we're going to get we've had 2 seasons scupper now? Touch wood. Do you think we're going to get a full one this time?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it's going to be good for a lot of people to get going again. I don't think we're going to handle another 3rd season in a row of stops and starts and uncertainties. So hopefully everything will get going straight away, and we can see it all through, get back to normal.
You've brought a few people in there to help you out. You touch on the coaching setup?
Absolutely, yeah. Michael Laws, my assistant manager. Great to have around. Very happy he's standing by my side. Ex-professional footballer, lots of experience in this league and above. Yeah, he's won FA bars, and as said previous, he's played a lot higher and lots of experience, knows a lot of people, so couldn't have a better guy by my side, I don't think. It's James Barger, first team coach. Great bloke, knows a lot about football, coached and played in America for many years. Again, very lucky to have him by my side and coaching during the training sessions. He brings the lads on and he gets along with everybody. Lewis Carr's come in as a goalkeeping coach, come a long way in a short amount of time. And Tiago, our strength and conditioning coach. Top bloke, knows what he's doing, very intense. The lads love him really, but no, he's great to have around, and we're definitely going to be fit come first game of the season, that's for sure.
A nice blend of styles there in the coaching setup. With that in mind, how can we expect to see RACA play next season in terms of the style of play?
I think, especially Northern League, you've got to play to win. Obviously, you always have to play to win games, but when you're going away to certain places, you know, in the winter, and I don't think at times you can, you know, you play out from your goalkeeper to look all the way through to score a goal. I think you've got to really approach the game in different ways. We're not here to play a long ball and, you know, a boring game that nobody really enjoys to play. So we'll look to find a happy medium but be versatile in our approach. So hopefully we can play somewhat of some nice football for people, but it'll be at the right times and in the right areas.
Yeah. And we'll start the season with 2 games at home.
Yeah.
How vital is it that we get off to a good start at Heaton Stanton?
Yeah, I think it's vital for anybody and anything, but absolutely, you know, we're here to win games. We're here to, with big goals to achieve. So we need to look to win every game, but yeah, getting off to a good start's important for momentum and for anybody. So
I've got to talk about this Edinburgh trip as well, Dan. You know, it's the supporters are looking forward, the players are looking forward. Yeah. I'm guessing you're looking forward.
Absolutely, yeah.
That kicks off the pre-season campaign. What are you going to say about the Edinburgh trip?
Well, we've had a couple of weeks in to get fit to play a game again. So just to keep away from injuries, you want to go in and play in a game straight away. But no, it's a good first trip away. It gets a trip away out the way, so we can crack on back here. But it's nice to take the squad up, you know, and bond a bit, but get a game in there, which we'll be looking to do properly before any of that mix happen after the game. But so we'll be travelling up there, knowing we're playing the game before anything goes. But we've got the quarter-final of the England game as well to look forward to, so hopefully it'll be a great weekend and a good start in the pre-season.
What do you reckon the odds are on a RACA England double on Saturday?
We'll go with evens.
I wish you all the best, mate. All the best.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Time, Dan.